guys, is going to be to step back, but kind of stay close, like not blocking the equipment, but you're fine at the corner.
Okay.
And then you're fine right there. You did great at the road.
All right. We're live too, so hey, thank you so much if you're watching this on LinkedIn or our YouTube channel. We're going to be doing this all day, so if you want to watch more, keep the LinkedIn page open. You can experience the show without the snow. That's the tagline right there.
All the cold.
Or the blistering, bone-crunching cold. No, it's
exactly.
not that bad. So we're here at the Miller Lehman booth with my friend David Romeo. What's up, brother?
Hey, how's it going, Tony?
Good. David's one of our YouTube stars, HVAC TV. Come check it out. But we're going to talk about a couple products. We like to start with the TurboDisc product, which is a water filtration product. And I'm going to let David, the expert, tell you all about that. So take it away, David.
Well, welcome to the AHR show on the live end there. Anyways, this is our TurboDisc system. It's designed, it's modular in design. So we have pods here. You can go up to many pods if you would like for additional flow rates. Right now, we're bringing the particles in. We're spinning the particles, keeping them away from the disc stack itself. And then when a pressure differential forms, it'll automatically backflush itself. So let's backflush it. You see the particles get kicked out.
So the water was dirty.
The water was dirty.
We're backflushing the dirty water out.
Correct.
Okay, gotcha.
Backflushing it right out.
You're pulling the dirt out of these rings, too.
Correct.
What do we call those?
Those are disc filters.
The disc filters.
Right.
Hence the name TurboDisc, right?
And just to give you an example, a 3-pod runs around 300 GPM. You would have 3 of these pods. It'll backflush 36 gallons of water. So that's how efficient it is. Where our competition backflush around 600 gallons of water. So
now wait a second. That's efficient. So first of all, let's start with the application. Like somebody watching this, cooling tower,
side stream, or even full flow in some applications.
Even full flow. Okay.
Exactly.
Why would you do? What applications would you typically see?
You see a lot of in applications where the cooling is so critical that you need clean water downstream. For maybe in the plastic industry, where they're injected molding or extrusion molding. Or in situations like that where you really want to protect those molds, you might do full flow.
Right.
Critical application, chip manufacturing or anything like that you might want to do full flow.
Nice.
In a lot of cases, it is side stream. So you're taking, say, a 1,000-ton cooling tower, flows around 3,000 gallons per minute. We take 10%. It would be around a 300 GPM side stream system.
Nice. And refresh my memory. The water comes in
through this helix effect, which is right here.
Right here.
Spins the water.
It goes through these
discs from the outside.
Through here, and then you can't see it on the screen probably, but there's little grooves in here. That's where the water goes through and it traps the particulates.
Traps the particulate. Okay. It polishes the water. That's where you get your depth right there.
Water
you have the surface area, and then you're polishing the water with the depth, capturing the organic and non-organic particulate coming out the bottom, going downstream from there to the process. Maybe through a sweeper system on a cooling tower at the bottom of the sweeper system. Keep it agitated, keep the particles moving in that tower so our filter can pick them up and remove those particles.
Right, so the sweeper system keeps the basin water flowing. It pushes everything towards the drain so you can pull it back here, remove it.
Exactly.
We've done a ton of these with our company and our cooling towers, and it keeps the water like really clean. So it's really
and we were talking about the sweeper system. This is a nozzle that the water would go back through.
This would be in the basin of the cooling tower.
Correct.
Around the perimeter.
Yep.
Yep.
We have all different micron levels, everything 5, 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, whatever micron level you would like to get down to.
Got it. Okay, where was this? Right here?
Yeah, that's good.
Now, why are these different colors here?
Different colors are the different microns. So you have the different colors. You have 5, 10, 50, 130, 200 micron, whatever you'd like to filter down to.
Right.
Those are the different colors.
And you guys do work, so they're in Daytona Beach, so made in America. Right. You do work all over the world, all over the world.
And all different sizes.
These are really nice.
So, as you can see, that's for around 130. This one's for around
So you do all these engineered drawings. Someone calls you, here's what we got. What do you think? You give them the engineered drawings. You give them the pricing, the lead time.
Correct. We'll give you all the engineered drawing with the electrical schematic, piping schematics, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
For that particular flow rate.
Got it. And you do all different types of filters, which we'll talk about here in a minute.
Correct.
I like to show this one first because it's so eye-grabbing. It's like
we'll do one more back flush for the crowd.
Can I do it?
You can do it. You can do it. Get it.
All right, let's see. The green button?
Yep. Boom.
So cool. So it's pushing the water. Clean water's coming out, pushing it out there. It's going through the
cleaning it right off, back into filtration.
And this is just so people watching know this is a demo. It usually looks like this.
Correct.
Okay, excellent. All right, what else do we got to we're gonna
We'll
look
give
at?
you a tour. It's like a tour of Italy, but a tour of Miller Lehman here.
A tour of Italy. Yeah, go ahead. Thanks for watching live. I hope it's coming through okay. You can
Walking
watch this
down
again
the-
on our YouTube channel too. So
Exactly.
So this is a real popular product, Thompson.
That is. That's our Thompson strainer.
Hold on, she's got to reset the camera.
All right. This is a very popular product. This is our Thompson strainers. We have everything from a 2-inch model all the way up to a 14-inch. So that's flow rates of roughly 100 to up to 4,000 gallon per minute with single units.
Right.
The uniqueness of our Thompson strainer is the conical shaped design. So the water, like this is a 3-inch model or this is a 6-inch model, comes in the bottom and then gravitates upward. Let me just show you here. You can see it comes in the bottom. There's a 90 and a riser coming into the cone. Okay, this is how it's installed. Inlet, outlet. All the particulates fall down to a reservoir and then can be flushed out. Very efficient.
Really brilliant, and
Because
it's
if you
just
think
such
of
an
a-
easy change.
Right. If you think of a bag filter, it's so inefficient, or a basket strainer, it all builds up in the screen, where ours is inverted,
Right.
falls
So-
down to a reservoir, and
So
then
a
can be
typical
flushed
strainer
out.
would look like this.
Exactly.
All the dirt comes in here. It sticks to the side. It accumulates here, which causes a higher pressure drop.
Pressure
Right.
drop.
In
Then you're going
ours,
to take it out and dump it.
the heavy stuff, because of gravity, just
Falls
falls
down to the
and
reservoir.
At first, I was confused how this worked, but there's a standoff on the bottom, right?
Correct.
This right here, so the dirt just sits down here.
Yep.
And then this a back flush?
Yep. There's an automatic timer flush, which is this valve right here, which is a valve that'll just turn it around here. Will automatically flush it under flow and under pressure. And then we have a pressure differential alarm, which will monitor using transducers the inlet and outlet pressures of the system. We're using transducers, so it's extremely accurate. So it's going to tell you the inlet pressure, the outlet pressure, and then the differential of that. And then you can set it up where it'll alarm out when the pressure differential gets too large.
Nice. Fully automatic if you want it.
Totally automatic. We can also make them with skid systems. So we can put a pump, just like the turbo disc we did. We can put a pump on the skid to pump the water through as a side stream or a full flow system, filter it through the strainer, and then flush it out periodically. And we can also duplex them. So if you want two systems together as one, we can duplex them, so you can run one at a time or run both of them if you like.
Nice.
So it gives you higher flow rates. It gives you a security that, hey, I just want to switch over to my other one and maintain the other one. Do some maintenance on it if you have to, so you always have filtered water.
So do you typically see this on the tower side or on the primary
Usually,
water, chill water side?
The chilled water side,
Right.
we have seen them on the cooling tower side. It just really all depends on how many tons your cooling tower is.
Right.
If you have an 800 ton and you're flowing 2,400 GPM, why not put a 12-inch strainer right on it and filter 100% of your water? If you have a 3,000 ton cooling tower, it's a little bit more challenging.
And I don't think people understand how little you can spend to keep the water clean, but how much of a payback that gives you over time.
And it
Chiller tubes,
exactly.
your cooling coils, your efficiency, all your maintenance. It's just
All your maintenance.
It's a huge payback.
Huge payback.
Right.
And you're already using chemicals. Everybody's using chemicals of some sort. So complement that chemical use.
Yeah.
It really complements it. If you had a pool, you wouldn't just use chemicals. You wouldn't just use a filter. They need to complement each other.
Right.
So it's a small price to pay to complement the chemical use. So we have them as individual units or pump skids with pumps on them. We also have ultrafiltration and RO filters, if you'd like. For this market, that seems to be becoming more popular as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were just on a call with the grow room.
We were on a call
looking at using an RO filter to make the water, cleaner for plants.
Exactly.
More
We're
usable for
working
plants.
some other grow rooms like that, and they're using the disc filter, the ultra filter, and the RO, all complementing each other.
Yeah. Very good.
Yep. And we have our one last one, point of use filter, little helix filters, which are disc filters, but they are manual. They're not automatic. So you do have to really just, replacing Y strainers, basket strainers all over the world, and they just separate 4 inches, clean them off with a hose, and put them right back. So if you have a bag filter that you want to replace, this is a great product for that. You won't have to keep buying those bags.
Excellent.
All right.
Awesome.
Well, that's the tour of
David,
the Miller
great as
Lehman
usual.
booth.
So S10541, if you're watching this live and you're here, come by and see David.
If not, contact us.
Contact us. Look in the show notes if you're watching this on the podcast or HVAC TV, and you'll find out how to connect with us and David.
Appreciate it.
Excellent job
Thank
as
you.
always. Thank you,
Thank you.
David.